What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Offroad Outlaws. And what we're going to do today is take this here and do a little stock truck challenge with it. I think it's going to be a lot of fun because I haven't really... I've built the Land Rover before, but I never really drove it stock. All I did was just kind of straight build it. Now, the only things I'm going to do to this, as I'm going to show you guys before we head out, I'm going to change the color of it. And I'm also going to go put a manual transmission in it, just because I'm just used to using a manual transmission. And, you know, you can get... Well, honestly, I don't think you can get a Range Rover. I know I said Land Rover, but this technically would be a Range Rover, not a Land Rover. It's still the same company, but the Range Rovers are the luxury versions of it. But I don't know if you can actually in a manual transmission. I doubt it. Excuse me, but I doubt it. But either way, because we're playing Offroad Outlaws and because I'm so used to it, I'm going to put a manual transmission in it. But that's the only thing we're going to do to it, which doesn't really affect the actual overall performance of the vehicle. So it's no biggie, but we're going to go take it out. See what this thing can do, see what we can climb and how far we can go with it, like we do with every other vehicle. I do, at some point in time, will actually finally finish off these Stock Truck Challenge series videos. I've only got a few other vehicles that I have yet to actually do a Stock Truck Challenge on. But once I get those done, you know, we'll be pretty much done with... We'll pretty much be done with stock truck challenges until, whoa. Okay, I don't know what that lag was about, but, yeah. We'll pretty much be done with stock truck challenges, you know, until, we get more vehicles in the game. And I do have lag going on. It's always fucking fun. But yep, we'll just have to power through the lag. Kind of been doing a lot of stuff on my phone. I actually downloaded a couple more games. One of them I'm not really sure about, because it literally is like, it was in the new releases on the Google Play Store, so I'm probably going to try that one out before recording anything on it. And one of the others is another drifting game that was suggested to me, and I went and cleared out some space. Cleared out some space on my phone so that I could download it. And we're going to try that game out, you know, again. I played it once before, but I noticed that they have done updates to that game since the last time I played it. So, might as well try it again, do a video on it, you know, see what you guys think of it. I mean, most of you guys probably have already heard of the game. But, you know, I'll still gonna do a video because I love, you know, playing driving games and stuff like that. Oh wait, we're only in rear-wheel drive, which technically this would always be an all-wheel drive. Oh, I'm definitely not hitting that right. I wonder if we can straight climb this over here. Maybe not. I think our bumper gets in the way. I'm trying to straight climb this. But yeah, I'll probably do that video later on today, actually. So you guys will get, you know, a couple videos from me today. Not necessarily a couple, you know, Offroad Outlaws videos, but you will get a couple videos from me today. You know, little extra. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I really like the Range Rover in this game. I like the way it looks and really the way it handles. I mean, the suspension, like always, they're always the same suspension tunes that they have on them. You know, stock and everything, but I like it though, you know, for the size of it. Like stock, and it does have some decent power. You know, for being stock anyways. I love the interior view in this thing. It's really nice. It actually makes you feel like you're really sitting in a Land Rover or a Range Rover, because you literally feel that, like, the height in the seats is always really high in Range Rovers and Land Rovers. And this one kind of makes you feel like that too, like sitting in it. It really has a good realistic view in the cockpit, or well, I called it a cockpit, the inside, the inside view. Yep. Yeah, so I was doing a truck show drag racing earlier, and it just kind of turned into a shit show. So I kind of just wound up doing this video instead, but I tried. It was something that was suggested in the fan group. I had asked for some, video suggestions, and one of the suggestions was a monster truck show and drag racing. So I was like, okay, that sounds cool, Bring out the fucking monster CUDA and everything, and just turned into a shit show. Didn't really have a whole lot of people from the fan group join, so I opened it up to people in the main Offroad Outlaws group on Facebook, and there was just people bringing the wrong rigs, even though I clearly had stated it was only monster trucks allowed. People still wound up bringing stupid crap to it, low riders and freaking purpose-built drag cars, and it's like, what the world? I mean, it may be drag racing, but it's a monster truck drag racing, So it just turned into a shit show, and then people were blocking the lanes for drag racing, and I just gave up on it and just killed the footage because it was just not worth it. I mean, it was 10 minutes long, and it wasn't worth it. It just turned into shit. And that's pretty much why I do all my, the main majority of my videos, I do them in single player. Because my video's not going to get fucked up by somebody with me doing the shit in single player. You know what I mean? Like, do it in single player, it's all just fine. Do it in multiplayer, nope. Get some problems. And it happens. I mean, it would have been fine if there was a few more people available today, in the fan group to, come join, but yeah, it just didn't work out. It doesn't always work out. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't, It's just, it happens. But any of you guys that do want to join the fan group on Facebook, I will leave a link to that in the description of the video for you guys to join. I try to do that all, with most of the videos, but I always wind up forgetting. Unless I actually say I'm going to wind up doing it, like, in the video. If I say that I'm going to put the link in the description, I usually wind up putting the link in the description. But it's when I don't actually say it that I just kind of forget about it. And then I have people asking about joining games, and then I have to go get a link and, reply to a comment. So when you guys see comments on videos where people are talking about, wanting me to join games, if I don't reply to them, it's just because I'm tired of answering. Because it's just I always tell people, even if it's not in every video, it's usually, I usually try to let people know there's a fan group and, to join the fan group. Hell, I even put it in the description of my channel, like the little info section, whatever the fuck. Oh god, that didn't work. Yeah, this thing, it definitely needs some power added into it. Much like all the freaking stock trucks. But that's why they're stock and not purpose-built off-road vehicles. Let's go. Let's hit the mud. Let's see what it does in the mud. Go to high gear and just vroom, vroom, vroom. Low gear. There we go. Look, we're not even spitting up mud yet. Jesus. We're not going fast enough to be spitting up mud. Or, well, our tires weren't spinning enough, I should say. Not necessarily we weren't going fast enough. Tires just weren't spinning enough. Kind of want to see if we can conquer the wall. I doubt it, but never hurts to try, right? And, you know, we gotta climb some shit, right? Gotta actually challenge the truck. Because sometimes, I don't know, I guess sometimes when I do videos, I get kind of lost in driving. I don't know, I just really enjoy driving on this game. Like, it's a lot of fun. It's just my favorite game, really. Like, I play this game more than I play games on my Xbox. Like, I'll just be real. I play this game more than I play my Xbox. Like, this game is just that much fun. Ooh, just cruise. Yeehaw. I know we won't be able to straight climb this hill here, though. It's just not going to happen at all. Not with a stock truck, anyways. When we come back here and build this thing, because I'm going to build this thing into like a little overlanding rig. And it's going to be fucking awesome. I'll do like a whole full video build on it. Like, I'll probably tune the suspension beforehand. Yeah, I'll probably just tune the suspension beforehand because my tunes always come out better if I tune them before I do videos. But I'll tune the suspension beforehand, and then I'll do a full video, you know, putting all the parts and everything on it to make it look like an overlanding rig. Then it'll be a lot of fun, because I feel like this is the best vehicle to make into, you know, a legitimate overlanding vehicle. Ooh, but if you guys have any other suggestions for things to turn this into after I do the overlanding build, feel free to, you know, drop a comment and let me know what those are, and I'll do it. Yeah, we're not going to climb this. We're done. We're dead. Just dead. We got 1 point left, guys. We got like one more hit left on here before the truck's just dead. So we're going to keep it in low gear, just because low gear will get a little better acceleration, even with being fucked up, than we will in high gear. I think, or at least we should. Yeehaw! Oh, we landed it. Oh, but it's dead. It's just dead. Yeah. This thing can't get over 30 miles an hour right now. It's pretty much dead. Well, it is dead. Let's just try to climb. Yep, nope. We're not climbing shit. I don't know, I feel like the Land Rover, or the Range Rover, might be a little bit underpowered for being stock. I mean, I know it's fucked up, but I don't know. Might still be a little underpowered. But, oh well. Just like every other stock truck challenge, we just fucking kill it. We just kill it. Yeehaw. Yeah, that's, I guess this will pretty much be it for the video, guys. Because, you know, it's how we roll over here on these challenges. Just fucking kill it in the video. But I really like the Range Rover. It's a really nice vehicle to drive, even stock. And I honestly haven't driven one of these since really the last update, where we, you know, had big major physics changes and everything. I really hadn't driven a Range Rover. Honestly, I don't think I've driven this in longer than that. But yeah. Either way, it's fun to drive. There we go. Okay. Park it. Just like that. Actually, now park it. We're just going to park it right here. Get a little quick picture. Because I didn't take one anywhere else. And it's dirty now, so why not? There we go. Got that Range Rover. Where should I take the picture? Seems like we're standing up here on the rock. That's cool. There we go. Okay. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this stock truck challenge. And I will see you all in the next one. Exo Froggy out.